Hi there. So I'm back with the Super Start quest that I'm doing for 24, for the year 24. And you can always play with this prompt, the series of 5 prompts here at any time to access more of your inner superpowers. My name is Astrid Mueller. I'm Cancer Thriver. I'm all about helping people sparkle in all areas of your life. That's what I talk about when I say accessing our inner superpowers. That's our inner superpowers for manifesting, our inner superpowers for natural wellness, for anything we want in our lives to walk on the sparkle path, meaning empowered, aligned with our heart and soul and happiness. That's what I help people do, and that's what you get to play with in this quest. So if you see this as a first video, I encourage you to look at the video 1, 2, and 3. And you can also simply play with this one. Whatever feels aligned with you will be perfect for you. So we're on day 4, and the play prompt for day 4 is to create a playlist for wellness. So why does this pertain to accessing our superpowers? You probably know that self-nurture, self-love, that taking care of ourselves literally has to be the foundation for everything we do. And sometimes it's easy to put that on the back burner. It is so easy. I did that for so many years, and sometimes I still catch myself to say like, oh, I'm just gonna skip that appointment of self-care. Like I'm just gonna skip that massage because whatever the reason, right? Like it's so easy to just cut ourselves short. However, really owning that self-care, self-love, self-nurture, following our heart as a foundation, that actually not only helps us access our superpowers, but it also literally helps us manifest anything we want. It's been so many times that I decided to go on a walk because it felt right, or I even decided to go on a road trip, for example, and then clients show up out of nowhere, or people call me with opportunities, or I get the best ideas when I'm on the road, right? So it's only our mind, I find, that tells us sometimes, oh, you just got to do stuff. You can't have this right now. You can't do what your heart wants, all that. So to access our superpowers fully means to become more aware of what our mind says, to keep following our heart, and then to take those actions of wellness and joy that our heart leads us to as a foundation. And then, of course, there are doings also for whatever gets us closer to our dreams. But literally, the self care and self love and wellness actions as a foundation, they're often the thing to do at the moment to actually manifest what we want to bring into our lives, and they have to be our foundation. So if we have a gap there, if we're not fully fed, if our soul isn't happy, if our happiness isn't there, if we feel off and we don't address it and just glance over it, we are literally not accessing our superpowers. So today's prompt is super powerful. As you can see, just a glimpse of the many benefits you get by doing it, to create a self-care playlist, a self-love playlist. Like, what things do you love to do to nurture your body, mind, emotion, spirit, soul? Make a playlist for all of those 5 areas with things that work for you, and then pin it up in your bathroom, for example, or put it in your journal, or pin it up on your next to your manifesting board, or however you roll. Perhaps you have a calendar that you carry around with, a planner or something like that. If you put that in there, you can have your playlist ready as a springboard whenever you might forget to take care of yourself, or whenever you don't have ideas. It's great to have a playlist when we actually take a moment to, when we're in the zone of thinking about what do we really enjoy, that helps us create more wellness and joy, body, mind, spirit, and soul. So that's the play prompt for today. To play, come into the Sparkle and Soar Society, which I'm sharing the link below. That's my space where you can flex your superpowers and celebrate your steps in taking actions from your heart for yourself, whether they include self-love actions, whether they include steps forward in your dreams, whether they include finding awareness gems for your inner spiritual journey, or actually celebrating heartfelt desires and reaching them. All of those things, your life adventure, you can celebrate your steps in there. And by doing so, you will also inspire others. So it's a really cool place. Sharing the link below to play with this play prompt there. Come in and then plop in what that you did it, or share a picture of what you got as your playlist and share it in the community. You'll find a space that says our community, and then go to superhero talk. There's this column there where you can make your posts to celebrate. And by doing so, you win for yourself, and you also participate in a prize draw I'm doing each month for all people who post things there, posting there about your life adventure steps. And you can win things for wellness and joy at the end of the month. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there, looking forward to seeing your playlist, and yay, you taking this moment to really hone in on that. What does bring you more wellness and joy? What's your playlist? See you there. Bye.